She was the sole survivor of the crash. She climbed to the mountaintop searching for cell phone signal. She saw no hope of survival.
Is anybody out there?
Tears streaming down her face, she returned to camp. She picked up the medical report washed ashore. She was pregnant. Lifting her gaze, she fixed her eyes on the wreckage at the lake's bottom. She had to survive. Using driftwood to conserve energy, she drifted toward the lake's center, dove underwater, and searched the cabin for survival supplies. Before her strength failed, she grabbed 3 packages and surfaced. But as she emerged, a brown bear was devouring her last food on the shore. She pounded the water, shouting to scare it away. The bear merely left a pile of dung and sauntered away. She reached the shore to inspect her supplies, a bag of personal items, a dry bundle of $3 million in cash, and a packet of painkillers. She filled the medicine bottle with lake water, but while water sources teemed with bacteria, it had to be boiled before drinking. Staring at the cache, a bold plan formed. Using her glasses to focus sunlight, she ignited the bills and built a fire with dry branches. As flames rose, she beamed like a child. She gathered plane wreckage, shaped it into a pot with stones, poured in lake water, and watched it boil. After letting it cool, she poured the water into the medicine bottle. Her first sip of fresh water in 2 days worth $60,000. She ventured into the forest to forage, sorting tree berries by color into her medicine bottle. After washing them, she ate them but suffered food poisoning symptoms, nearly fainting. In her subconscious, she saw a brown bear, sparking a new idea. Upon waking, she examined the bear's droppings from the previous day. By comparing the colors of the berries and their flesh, she successfully identified non-poisonous, edible wild berries. She returned to the thicket and gathered large quantities of blueberries. As heavy rain began to fall, she looked up and conceived a new plan. She sprinted back to camp, placing empty medicine bottles on the ground to collect rainwater, far cleaner than lake water. She waited until darkness fell, gathering fresh water before heading toward the mountaintop once more. This time her gaze was more determined as she searched the night for a distant light source. After confirming it lay to the east, she began packing supplies at dawn, gathering the medical report. For her child, she had to escape this Canadian wilderness. After 3 days trekking through the jungle, she heard an airplane overhead. Using a mirror to reflect light as a distress signal, she stumbled and fell into a cave, her leg pinned beneath a fallen boulder. She picked up stones and pounded relentlessly for an hour until she finally cracked the boulder open and crawled free. Dragging her injured leg, she trudged on for another 3 days until a river blocked her path. Sitting on the ground, she wept uncontrollably. She had no strength left to find a detour. Watching the rivers flow, a daring plan formed in her mind. Grasping a piece of driftwood, she plunged into the river, entrusting her life to God. The swift current swept her downstream. The log broke free, and she lost consciousness. She drifted for an unknown duration until 2 forest rangers spotted her and pulled her ashore. She had made it.